Hey everybody, happy Sunday! It's time to make an afternoon summery cocktail. Woo woo woo! Or mocktail, meaning no alcohol. Let me just check in my ingredients here, give you guys a second to join me. I have just a few, well, it looks like a lot of ingredients, but it's not. Hey Kelly! You're gonna come over and have one of these with me someday, right? Hey Kathy! Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody? Happy Sunday. Trying to use my hand here. So, today we are talking about drinking alcohol. Woohoo! And guess what? Cheers. Cheers to you too, Kathy. So, here's the thing though. I get all excited about having a nice cocktail or a glass of wine or a beer once in a while. But of course, as we know, it's not the best thing for our fitness or health goals, right? So we're going to talk a little bit more about that, but I'm going to wait just a second. Can you tell me before I get talking, Kathy and Kelly, because you're the only ones here right now. Thank you for joining me. Can you tell me what oh, there's more people joining. Tell me in the comments, what is your favorite happy hour drink? Tell me what you like the most. And no judgment. It could be like whatever you want, something gross. Because you might like something a lot and I might hate it. So tell me in the comments below, what is your favorite thing to drink during happy hour or to relax or to get together with friends? Kelly, I already know what you like. Maybe, I could be wrong. So let's see, we have all kinds of alcohols, right? We have wines, we have beers, we have, oh, well, and by the way, the variety of beer and the variety of wine is crazy. It's almost like going to the alcohol store, whatever that is, where you live. It's like going to a candy store a little bit, right? It's like, how many varieties of beer can you have? How many varieties of wine are there? How many varieties of liquors are there? And liqueurs and all the stuff. So are you guys telling me or not? I don't see any comments. I want to know. Hey, Lorna. Hey, Debbie. I want to know from you. I want to hear from you. What is your favorite cocktail? Maybe you're telling me maybe the comments aren't coming through, but I'm going to keep asking, okay? And before I show you how to make this amazingly easy, refreshing drink, I'm going to talk a little bit more about alcohol. Margaritas, wine, yep, seltzers, yeah, ciders too maybe? I forgot to mention ciders are a whole nother thing. Champagne, Kathy, you're fancy. Debbie, how about you? Lorna, I think you like beer. I'm pretty sure you're a beer girl. And wine and ciders. I was wrong, Lorna. Although I have seen you drink a beer before. Debbie, wine, Cosmos. Yeah, I forget about Cosmos. And of course, margaritas, right? All right, well, so thank you for sharing that with me. If you're joining me, if you're just coming in, let me know. Tell me in the comments, what is your favorite happy hour drink, okay? So here's the thing. Why am I, as a health and lifestyle coach, nutrition coach, why would I be talking to you about how to make a cocktail? Can you take care of that? Hurry. Sorry, Brian wasn't paying attention. And a cat who is not allowed on any piece of furniture in this house was trying to get involved with the video here. But anyway, before, what I was saying is, why would I want to talk to you about how to make a cocktail? Because isn't that kind of against like what I would teach? No. No, because remember, I believe in real life. I believe in doing things that you enjoy in your life and you can enjoy, but in moderation and in a more healthy way. Okay. Hi, Kameen. Kameen, tell us, what is your favorite cocktail? It doesn't have to be a cocktail. It could be any kind of drink. Because I'm awesome, Kelly. Well, okay. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate that. Well, here's the thing. Alcohol is one of those things, just like chocolate, just like cookies, just like pizza, just like, some other things. And of course I'm blanking right now, but other treats. And I like to use alcohol as a treat. Now, do I drink alcohol every single day of my life? No, unless I'm on vacation. Sometimes I do. But, and to be totally transparent and honest with all of you, during the COVID quarantining and all this, I probably have drank more alcohol than I ever have in my adult life. Adult life. Now, we're not talking about college days. So anyway, I believe in using any kind of food or treat in moderation in your life because that's what makes you have a real lifestyle instead of constantly being on a plan, on a diet, restricting yourself. Because at the end of the day, we need to be happy, right? If you're not happy, then what's the point, you know? So I truly believe that when you include alcoholic drinks in your life or whatever your thing is, that it's okay. Just you want to watch that you're not over consuming, okay? Or maybe not even having it every day. And I will tell you, my cardiologist told me I could have one drink every single day the rest of my life if I wanted to. So that was permission. So, but you, of course, you should check with your doctor as well on that. Okay. So the other thing is when it comes to alcoholic drinks, of course I do like beers and I do like ciders and I do like champagne and I like mimosas and margaritas. I like it all. And I would like to have that in moderation, but when I'm feeling like I need to kind of watch my caloric intake, or I just want to feel a little bit lighter, or maybe I know that I need to watch my calories more, then I'm going to choose something a little bit lighter. Okay. So before I show you this lighter cocktail, I'm going to keep talking just a little bit more because we need to talk about this just a little bit more. Hey, and as you're coming in, let me know what your favorite drink is. Camille, homemade margarita once a month. Now that is, that's commitment, girl. Oh, that's great. No, that's really good. I love those too. All right. So why is alcohol considered bad? If you know, let me know in the comment box, but I'm going to give you 4 reasons why alcohol is deemed not good for us to consume, especially if you're trying to make body changes. Okay. Number 1, it is full of empty calories. Okay. So if you don't know what an empty calorie is, what that is, it's calories that are doing your body no good. They're empty of nutrients. So they're very low density. There's no nutritional value in alcohol. Okay. So that's number 1. In fact, it's 7 calories per gram of alcohol. Okay. So 7 calories. And when you think about like a beer or even like some vodka that we're going to use today, it doesn't take a lot to add up those 7 calories, okay? That's per gram. And come in red wine once a week. Okay, now we're talking, girl. Once a week sounds better to me. Once a month is amazing. Okay, so anyway, empty calories, we got 7 calories per gram versus protein, protein and carbs are only 4 calories per gram. So you can see that it's just a little bit higher in empty calories, at least with protein and carbs, they at least have some nutrients to them. Okay, so that's why we want to kind of limit our alcohol calories. Kathy says, you really want to know what my favorite drinks are? Yes, I do. Kathy, I need to know. You might introduce me to something even amazing. Hi, Christy. Hey, when you come in, let us know what your favorite drink is. I think you like wine. I don't really know. Some of you, I know from my past world, and some of you I've just learned about you through our free group. So anyway, I'm just guessing what your favorite drinks are. Okay, so the number 1 reason alcohol is deemed bad, okay, for your health and for your physique is that it's empty calories, okay? It's pretty high, it's high calories and it's empty, no nutritional value. Number 2, when you drink alcohol, your body actually burns the alcohol first instead of burning the other things that you eat or stored fat. So what that means is if you're drinking alcohol all the time, the only thing your body is using to burn as fuel is the alcohol and the rest is stored. Does that sound like a good idea? No. So if you're somebody that is just so frustrated because you've been, eating really healthy, working out, you're going hard, and nothing's changing, you might want to look at your alcohol. Are you drinking too much alcohol too often? Because maybe you are doing all the right things, but that alcohol may be the thing that's stopping you from being able to tap into that fat storage, to burn the right things in your body. Okay, so keep that in mind. And here I am getting ready to drink some. Okay, and I'm gonna talk about that too. So that's number 2, okay? So it's not necessarily that drinking alcohol, I want to just say this. It's not really that drinking alcohol will make you fat. It's just going to hinder the opportunity and your ability to burn fat, okay? So that is why you shouldn't drink it every day, okay? Moderation, moderation, moderation. I will say it a lot, okay? Oh, Tracy, hi. Hey, tell us your favorite drink in the comments. We wanna know, we wanna know. Okay, it's all my fault, thanks to you. Kameen, you've made major changes, and I'm glad because you are doing amazing, amazing. All right, so number 3, so number 1, empty calories. Number 2, your body will burn the alcohol first, so it hinders burning fat, okay? Number 3 is when you drink alcohol, it hinders, or excuse me, it lowers your inhibitions, right? So after you drink, even if you are trying really hard to eat healthy foods and always feel good, what can happen though is after you drink alcohol, you might be like, oh, I don't care. It's fine. I'll eat that pizza. Oh, it's fine. I'm going to drink 10 more margaritas. Oh, it's fine. You know, because you're like, woo, party time. And then you like don't care until the next day when you wake up and you're like, oh, why did I do that? Why did I do that? So alcohol absolutely lowers your inhibitions. And honestly, it's not just about what you eat. When you drink alcohol, it may even make you do other stupid things. So you just got to watch. Moderation comes to mind again, okay? So then the 4th thing or reason that it's not a great idea to drink a ton of alcohol all the time is because it increases your hunger and cravings, okay? So when you drink alcohol, it's a good idea to eat before you do it because then maybe you won't get as hungry after drinking, okay? Have you ever noticed that? You're hanging out with friends and you drink some wine or whatever you're drinking, and then next thing you know, everyone's like, ooh, especially in college, let's order pizza. Oh, where's that bag of chips? Oh, because A, your inhibitions have lowered and you don't care what you eat, and B, it actually revs up your hunger and your cravings. So those are the reasons. Number 1, empty calories. Number 2, your body burns alcohol before fat, so it reduces your ability to burn your fat storage. Number 3, it lowers your inhibitions and then you don't care. And number 4, it increases hunger and cravings. So those are the reasons you don't want to spend a lot of time drinking a ton of alcohol, okay? So on to the fun part. I had to tell you that because, you know, I want to just say to you, I think it's a really good idea to incorporate things that you love into your lifestyle. But I don't condone drinking like 6 beers or an entire bottle of wine every day. Those are things that will absolutely hurt your results. But I do believe enjoy your life. And when you do drink, enjoy it. Like taste it. Don't gulp it down. Don't do shots. That's not worth it, you know? Like just truly appreciate it. And so this drink I'm going to show you right now is really enjoyable to me and I don't need a bunch of it. And you can do it without alcohol. Okay, so really quick, let me go back to the comments. Kathy, okay, I'm no longer your child's teacher. That's right, and you're retired, so you can tell me everything. I can tell. Sauvignon Blanc is a glass a day. Okay, makes sense as to why I still have weight on. Yeah, maybe. Okay, a neat on occasion. Okay, rum and Coke. Awesome. So I know Diet Coke is not good for you, but switch to Diet Coke with your rum if you haven't already, and it will help. I promise. Okay, and I'm reading all these. Sauvignon has crept in since we've been out for Corona. Yes, it's very hard because now it's a habit. Okay, now it's just a habit. It's not really that you need that Sauvignon Blanc. It's a habit now because it's crept in. And you see how you do one little thing every day, it becomes a habit. So it can be a good habit or a bad habit. So just think about that. All right, hey, Christy. Hello, hello. Hey, Jeff, what's up? And yes, I do love to sip too. So I want you to try this because it's sip worthy. Okay, so I'm gonna have Brian come over here. Hello, hang on. I'm sorry, I forget sometimes I have the video on and I'm all like, all right, hang on. Let me flip it over. Let me show you this. So there's some prep work that's happened here. I have some sliced up strawberries. Okay, hey. And some sliced limes, okay? And then some fresh mint. And we have some blueberries over here too, just because we had them. Then we have some sparkling flavored water. So this is that bubbly brand, but you could do LaCroix or any brand that you like. I like this because there's nothing in it. It's just water, okay? So we have a raspberry flavor and a lime, which, by the way, I love to drink those when I'm sick of water, okay? Then we have the star of the show. Bam! We need the star, right? This is Tito's. I like it because it's gluten-free. Not all liquor is gluten-free, so if you need to be gluten-free, watch what you buy, okay? And I just enjoy it. And by the way, it came with a cute little bag this time. So, hey, bonus. Okay, and then I have my pitcher that we're going to make a whole pitcher of these things. And then here are my flavor enhancers. You guys know I like flavor enhancers, right? Usually it's garlic and onion and things like that. But this time, I have this awesome thing. You've probably seen them before. It's kind of like a Crystal Light, but healthier version, okay? Kathy says hi, Brian. He says hey. Okay, so we have black cherry limeade, we have raspberry lemonade, and then just plain old lemonade. And these two are fine, but not today. Okay, so we're gonna be actually using the black cherry limeade because it's the bomb. All right, Brian, here, you wanna take over? Okay. All right, so first up, let's get the show on the road, right? And I'm sorry it took so long to talk to you about that, but I think it was really important for you to kind of understand why alcohol is not your best friend, but why it can be like sort of a close friend once in a while, you know? Just like those chocolate chip cookies. All right, so we have our pitcher, and what I'm gonna do, okay, first I need to say there's not really a recipe. I will send out a recipe-ish, but you just need to tweak it to your liking, okay? So this is what I like, and right now this is what's going on. I'm gonna use my hands, sorry, Brian. Brian and I are gonna share this picture. It's party time at the Mullins. All right, so we're gonna go with some strawberries into the pitcher, okay? Got it? I'm gonna leave some of the strawberries for, well, I just had to eat one because they're so good. To put on top of our glass, okay? And then I have these like slices of limes. Can you see that good? Okay, so I'm just gonna throw those in the thingy. What's that called? A pitcher. Oh, by the way, glass pitcher. I feel so grown up. I'm like, I don't know, something about having like a glass pitcher for when your friends come over feels so grown up to me. I'm like, wow, I'm getting old. Okay. And then what I did, here, let me show you, Brian. What it is, I left some of these for the glass, okay? But when I sliced the limes, you know, you get these ends that are just left. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the lime and just squeeze the rest of it into the thingy. Well, I can't remember what it's called. It's a pitcher. The thingy, the glass thingy, okay? So here, I'm taking too long, but I wanna get all the flavor we can in here. So all these little pieces of leftover lime, instead of throwing out the ends, use them. Or you can put them into your own glass as well, okay? So here, a couple more squeezes here. This was about a quarter of a lime. I might be making a mess over here. And by the way, what you could do is get this first part done, and I'm gonna show you in a second. I'm gonna put the vodka in. And you could use, let's talk about that too. You don't have to use vodka. I'm gonna leave this for our glasses. So you don't have to use vodka. You could use rum, like a white rum, like that clear rum, or a coconut flavored rum. Oh my gosh. Or if you are doing vodka, you know, they come in all kinds of flavors. There's strawberry, there's lemon, there's lime, there's orange, there's watermelon, grape, I don't know, all kinds of stuff. So you can vary this based on the fruits that you put in, the flavors of your vodka, the flavors of your water, all kinds of stuff. And the mint is absolutely optional. You could also use basil. That'd be so awesome, okay? So now I'm gonna pour in, I'm gonna do 1 cup of vodka, okay? So I'm just gonna measure it out in a regular thingamabobber. I sound like Little Mermaid. You know how they never they never knew what to call things. This is the glass thingamabobber. Okay, so there's a cup. There's a little more. It's a rough measure. Okay, it's a rough measure. All right, so I'm gonna pour that in. And what I would, oh, that looks like a lot. We're gonna have some fun, but we're not gonna burn any fat today, Brian. Is that all right? No burning fat today. All right, so we got the liquor, so look at this. You have the fruit. What you could do is if you wanted to make this for friends coming over, you could put this in the fridge and let it just, I wanna say marinate, but I guess, you know, it's like a sangria where you let the fruit kind of flavor the vodka. So that's what you could do. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pull some of these mint leaves and we're just gonna throw them in, okay? So again, it just kind of permeates throughout. Trying to be a fancy talker over here. All right, so you probably don't want the stem, although maybe it doesn't matter, okay? So, all right, now what you could do, this is where it gets, you know, personal. You can change it up if you want. I'm gonna put in some of my true lime limeade, okay? So I'm gonna do 2 packs. Well, we're gonna start with 1 pack, actually. Okay, we're gonna start with 1 pack, but you absolutely don't have to do this. Okay, you don't have to do this at all. I like my drink a little sweeter, so that's why I'm adding it. So I'm just gonna put it in, okay? I'm gonna grab a stir here, okay? So look at it, see how it like turned kind of berry color? Awesome. Okay, so we have our fruit, our mint, our flavor enhancer, which is our little packet. By the way, if you just drink these, like again, I think clean fresh water is best throughout the day, but if you're just really sick of water and you know you have more to drink, you could throw this in, just 1 packet. Sometimes I can't remember what you're supposed to do. I think it's for 16 ounces, but I do this in my 32 ounce water bottle and it's plenty, just 1. So, you know, you could add more or less if you want. You know what, since we have these blueberries here, I'm gonna throw some in too. Doesn't that just look pretty, you guys? Okay, so here comes the fun. What we're gonna do is we're gonna add in our sparkling water, okay? This is what makes it like a spritzer. Does anyone say anything?
Pamela Porter says she likes White Claws, all flavors.
Pam, awesome. What, you like all flavors? There's not a special one? Hey, Barbara. Hi, Christy. Christy, you gotta have this, okay? All right, so here comes our first. This is gonna be amazing. We're just gonna pour it in. Look how bubbly it's getting. Now, I'm gonna use 3 cans, but you could use more. We're gonna taste it actually. So 1, there's a raspberry. Here comes, I'm going to open these so I don't break a nail. Here's a lime. Because I already had limes in there, I thought a lime would be great. Now these drinks come in all kinds of flavors. There was a strawberry, there was a watermelon. There's all kinds of flavors. Grape, orange, pineapple. So amazing. You could do any flavor you want. And by the way, pineapple in here would be awesome, okay? Because pineapple really sweetens up the drink. And by the way, when you eat the fruit at the end of this, oh, really good. Because it kind of soaks it all in and it's so tasty. All right, so there we go. That's what we have here. There's a big picture of it. Awesome. So what you could do too is make these an individual drinks. I'm gonna grab some ice really quick. I guess I should get you some too.
Yes.
We should be using our cocktail thing. Make it look pretty. Now, if you're just gonna drink it by yourself, you know, just throw it in and drink it. But if you have like friends coming over and you wanna make it look fancier, what I would do is add some more fruit into the cups, okay? Now, honestly, this would be better if you let it sit for a while, but because we're showing you, we're gonna go ahead and drink it. Our second pitcher, we'll let it sit for a while. I'm just kidding. That's too much. Am I kidding? Yeah, I think so. All right, so I'm just gonna put a little lime piece. Well, I should probably do that after I pour it, but you get the idea here. And I'm gonna put a little more mint in each cup, okay? Because it tastes so good. I'll tell you what, at the end of the drink, what you do is you take a little piece of the mint and a strawberry and eat it together. Whoa, so yummy. Okay. I know you guys want me to hurry up. All right, here it goes. Oh wait, I'm gonna give it a stir one more time. It's probably fine, but I don't want it to all be vodka. Or maybe I do. So some of the fruit will come into the bowl or to the glass, but okay. You know what? We're gonna stick another lime in there. Okay, so, well, this one has more, so I'm gonna take it. All right, so here we have it. We have our black, okay, I don't know, it's strawberry and lime spritzer, we're gonna call it, okay? So let me taste it. Really good. I mean, like really, really, really good. So I don't think I need any more of my flavor enhancer. I think it's just right. Now Brian's gonna want more. So I could open up another little packet and just give him a little touch and we'll stir it in, okay? So you guys, that is what we have. Can you hold this with one hand, Brian? We're gonna do a little cheers. Okay, so cheers to moderation. Cheers to healthy lifestyle. Cheers to all of you. Cheers to a fun Sunday afternoon. Woohoo! All right, so I'm coming back. Really good. Okay, so I'm coming back to you. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty? Because it's all about being pretty. At least with the food, right? Okay, so there we go. Let's get the Tito's out of the shot here. All right, there you have it. All right, hey Barbara, what's your favorite drink? And Christy, I know your favorite drink, but tell us. Okay. All right, that's it. I have to go now because I got some drinking to do. Oh, okay. Actually, do you guys have any questions about how to make this, what to do with it, where to get things? Just FYI, the true lime you can get at most grocery stores, the packets I was talking about, they are flavored with stevia, so I feel a little bit better about drinking these instead of using stuff with Splenda in it, okay? And so that particular flavor I couldn't find in the grocery store, so I just ordered it on good old Amazon, okay? Yes, I know, Christy likes some Mick Ultra, the low-cal. That's good. Okay, well, thanks, you guys. Thanks for joining me like always. That took a lot longer than I meant, but thank you for joining me, and I hope you have an awesome Sunday, and I will see you, assuming everything's as normal, next Sunday, and we'll be cooking something up in the crock pot. Yes, crock pot in the summer is amazing because you don't have to get hot. You missed the beginning? Yeah, watch it, Barbara. There's some good info, I think. All right, have a good day. Bye, you guys.